हेलो बच्चों, let's read the question. A concentration cell is a galvanic cell in which options are the electrode material and the solutions in both half cells are composed of the same substances. Option B, only the concentrations of the two solutions differ. Option C, delta E0 cell equals to 0. And option D, the Nernst equation reduces to delta E cell equals to minus 0.0592 log Q at 25 degrees centigrade. So for this question, the key concept will be concentration cell. Now let's understand what is concentration cell with an example. Suppose here we have a half cell. Here we have another half cell. This is our anode. This is our cathode. Both are connected to each other. Then here we have salt bridge to maintain electrical neutrality. And these are the electrolytic solution. So this electrode, suppose, is zinc. So in case of concentration cell, this electrode will also be zinc, means of the same substance. Electrolytic solution will be, suppose, ZnSO4. Here also ZnSO4. The only difference is in their activity. Means here activity, suppose A1, here activity is A2. You can say activity or concentration. Activity or concentration will be different. So a concentration cell is a galvanic cell, yes, in which the electrode material and the solutions in both cells are composed of the same substance. Yes. Only the concentration of the two solutions differ. Yes. So option A and option B are correct. Option A and option B are the correct options. Now look at the other options. इस एग्जांपल से फर्दर हम कंटिन्यू करते हैं. At anode, what will be the reaction? Anode means oxidation, means loss of electron. So Zn will convert it to Zn2 plus with the loss of 2 electron. Here the activity of Zn2 plus is A1. And at cathode we'll have Zn2 plus accepting those 2 electrons to get deposited as zinc. The activity of Zn2 plus will be A2. So the overall reaction will be Zn2 plus of A2 activity getting converted to Zn2 plus of A1 activity. Going to the next page. Applying Nernst equation, we'll get E cell equals to E0 cell minus RT by NF ln A1 by A2, or we can say E cell equals to E0 cell minus RT by NF ln Q. Q is the reaction quotient. Since in case of concentration cell, both the electrodes or the solutions are same, only their concentrations are different. So E0 cell will be 0. Why? Because E0 cell does not depend on concentration. It only depends on the material that we are using. E0 cell is concentration independent. That's why it is equals to 0. If E0 cell is 0, then E cell comes out to be minus RT by NF ln Q. So at 25 degrees centigrade, RT by F, all of them as constant values. So putting their values, we'll get E cell as minus 0.0592 by N ln Q. Now let's look at the other options. Option C is given delta E0 cell is 0. Yes. Why? Because it is independent of concentration. And option D, the Nernst equation reduces to delta E cell equals to minus 0.0592 by N log Q at 25 degrees centigrade. It is also correct. We have seen. So all the options are correct. Hope you all understood it well. Best of luck.